So my name is Taryn Wyron. I'm a clinician and a Jewish ritualist, and I do some work with bride carers. I'm honored to be here with you all today. I wanted to offer some words about grief from within the Jewish tradition. So one of my rabbis is the critical theorist Judith Butler, and she writes, "Let's face it, we're undone by each other. And if we're not, we're missing something." When I read this, I know that our grief is the same quality as our love. It's the quality of interconnection that binds us to one another as human beings. I know that we as a group are gathered here today with our hearts open to grief. Our hearts open to say, we are undone by this crisis. We are undone by the loss of our loved ones. We are undone in the midst of what is happening around us in our own communities. Judaism teaches the value of btselem elohim, that every human being is made in the image of God, is made in the divine image. And so to me, this means that the closest thing we have to look at that helps us know what divine is are the people around us. That's who we can look to see God. That's who we can look to see divinity. In the face of that, how could we not be brokenhearted with each life that's lost to an ongoing crisis of overdose? To surrender to the grief is to surrender to love, is to know where we stand. So I ask you all to join me in a Jewish prayer for those who have passed, for those who we've lost. The prayer is the Kaddish, the Mourner's Kaddish. And the root of this prayer, the root word means holy. So we gather in holiness together. We place ourselves in this long lineage of the thousands and thousands and thousands of times that this prayer has been recited. And we know through that lineage that we're connected, whether or not we're Jewish, whether or not we believe in God, whether or not we believe in prayer. The words connect us to something larger. I'll recite the Mourner's Kaddish now. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shmei Rabbah, Be'alma divrach yirutei v'yamlich malchutei, U'chayechon u'vyomechon u'chayei dechol Beit Yisrael ba'gala u'bizman kariv v'imru, Yehei shmei Rabbah mevarach le'olam olamei almaya, Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh, v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal, shmei dekudisha brichu, Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata, Tushmachata v'nefenata, Ta'viran v'ilman v'yimru amen. Yehei shlama Rabbah min shmaya, v'chayim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'al kol yoshvei tevel v'yimru amen. Oseh shalom b'yimromav, hu ya'aseh shalom, aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'al kol yoshvei tevel v'yimru amen. May the source of peace, who brings peace to the high heavens, bring peace to all of those of us who dwell on earth. And let us say, Amen. Thank you.